Thanks for tuning in, everybody. John Losi here. We got some technical difficulties with the normal stream. As you can see, the tripod and all this wonderful equipment I've set up. But unfortunately, it's not working. So we're going to go with this and see what we can do at halftime. But this is what we're going to have to go with. So my sincere apologies. But, I think we're going to do the best we can. Spartans lead 1-0. It's 1-0 Michigan State. I've got a really nice stream that I normally run, but the connection here at UNC Wilmington is not stable, and as I ran my test this morning, it wasn't solid. So rather than put you through that, I'll put you through this. 1-0 Spartans, 9:17 in the first. Spartans goal. Running clock. Pan you out and show you the wonderful setup we've got here. Yeah, we got that. And you got this as well. Yep, looks all great, right? The problem is when you zoom in here and you click on, you can't see it, but it's the connection piece. Even though I'm running it off of this, which is so weird. But what are you gonna do? Spartans up 2-0. 8 minutes left. I'm gonna put one of these on my head when I walk around. Good ground ball there by East Carolina. Lily Adloff with the goal for the Spartans. 3-0, 6:42. Good save. 3 nothing Spartans here, 2:42. Shooting space. Jen McWinty is going to have a 8 meter to put the Spartans up 4 nothing potentially here. Post. Right in your direction. Nothing Michigan State. 2 minutes left in the first. Allison Brickbot in goal for the Spartans. Three nothing Spartans. 34 seconds left here in the first. Nine. Clock is stopped. 15 seconds. That should do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll do it. Shot. Good rip, but a good save. And that'll do it. End of the first. Spartans and the Pirates from East Carolina. 3 nothing Spartans. Spartans. Pirates. Scoreboard. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. I once again apologize for the technical difficulties, but I figured let's best just get it out there. We got a handful of people joining us, so I appreciate you tuning in. John Losey, LLR Sports. We've got a connection issue here this morning. We are on the campus of the University of North Carolina, Wilmington, for WCLA lacrosse action. Michigan State Spartans and the East Carolina Pirates. We're going to run this game at least until halftime based on phone. And we're going to try and get the connection going here because we do have a nice setup. We'll pull it back here to show everybody. There you go. We got the YOLO box. We've got the YOLO deck. We've got the top shelf camera there. Not top shelf, it's just up high. And we got a lot of good stuff going here. I also had I've got a camera now that's got zoom too. So even with the old cameras, those of you who listened to me before, we can now zoom in with the normal camera, but we can't get a connection here to my YouTube channel. So we're gonna run this one as is, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for your patience. Lovely day here in North Carolina. A little breezy, swing easy when it's breezy, but temperatures are gonna be in the 80s. What I didn't know, and what I found myself in, is the Azalea Festival here in Wilmington. Big parade today. Little John performed on Thursday night. Yeah, it's a big deal here. Azalea Festival, who knew? I mean, I could move this tripod out of the way. That would be smart to do, but it seems like just too much work at this juncture. Plus, I gotta save my energy here because I'm holding the phone. I could probably put this on that, but you wouldn't be able to hear me. But if I had other headphones, I could probably do it. So, we're going to look at the positive out of this, and we're going to say that, you know what, if all else fails, we could find a good way to do it through the phone. Back at the X here, 3-0 Spartans. Start of the second. I'm not sure if this is the second. I think they might be playing halves. I think we're playing halves. So I think that was the first half, and this will be the second half. So running clock, 15 minutes, I believe. Who knows? Good save. The brick of Britbach. She is the wall. Coming right into your living room. Three nothing here, Spartans. Start of the second. Bouncer, no good. Good catch, good goal. Spartans 4-0. Oh, nice catch. Gabby Beals, number 20, with it. Beals. Yoder's number 21. 7 is Teeny Collins. 8 over there is Abby Lawson. Taylor Young, number 12. Long pass. Maria Canton, 33 with it. Abby Losi with it. Spartans up 4-0 here. 11 minutes left in the second. Got it. Hope Duel, sophomore from Rockford. 5-0 Spartans. Throw ball, Abby Losi. Nice defense. Great takeaway, Abs. Oh, left hand. Is that Hope? Hope, left hand. That one was easy. A good ride by the Spartans. Fall down, slippage. 6-0 Spartans. 7 minutes left here in the second. Good save by the goaltender for the Pirates of East Carolina. Oops. All right. Spartan ball. Good save. Good outlet. Player down. Hopefully she's okay. We'll take a quick break while this gets handled. Hopefully she's okay. All right, we're back. 6-0 Spartans. 4 minutes left here in the half. John Losi, LLR Sports. Appreciate you tuning in. Apologies for the phone broadcast today. we're hopefully going to have that fixed. Actually, we will have that fixed by the 2 o'clock game. So this will be the one game where we'll have this issue. I will fix this after, even if I have to go to AT&T to buy some additional hotspot. Michigan State leading. Michigan State's winning. Good luck. Shooting space. It was a good look. I don't think they're going to call that, but a good draw. That was ideal. Draw. You're going to count it. Goal Spartans. Seven nothing Spartans. 2:24 remaining here in the half. East Carolina ball trailing 7-0. Their ball. Yep. Good save. Two, one, and that'll do it. Halftime here at UNC Wilmington. Michigan State Spartans and East Carolina. Spartans lead this one 7-0 at the half. I'm going to put it right on here. I'll take a quick break and we'll be back for second half action. Okay, folks, we are back. Second half action here, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. I'm John Lose, your host, LLR Sports. We've had connection issues with the normal broadcast, so this is the mobile broadcast, I guess you could say, something or other. So we're going to be hindered on replay, goals, all that good stuff. So this is as raw as you're going to get, everybody. But the Spartans lead the Pirates here 7-0. 15 minutes here. We're going to start the third quarter. Spartans playing fairly workmanlike, I guess you could say, against the Pirates today. But let's get this one going here. Jen McWithy, number 22's got it. Win by the Spartans. And they will set up shop in the offensive zone here to start the second half, leading those ones 7-0. We've got a clock has not started, so the official waves the hand up in the air, and there goes the clock. Now, the only way I could have probably made sure this didn't happen, and Beals lost it. She's going to get a bailout. As Beals was wheeling inside, she's going to get a bailout. Or is it Jen? I think it's Jen. It's Jen McWithy. An opportunity here to put the Spartans up 8-0 against the Pirates. And McWithy got it. Buckets. Jen McWithy opens the second half scoring. Shout out to her parents, Rebecca and Mike. 8-0 here, Spartans. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. So back to what I was saying is the only way I could have probably fixed this is if I would have come here to campus and then run a mock broadcast and then determine that I was going to have connection issues. But that was just a lot of work. Well, I didn't really. I mean, I haven't had this issue very much, but I think I'm triangulated here. But the cell signal seems to be fine. But again, I'm going directly to YouTube. It's the biggest issue is going through the YOLO box. Winner by Yoder in your face. And then, when you go through a box, or a device, it just pulls more bandwidth. And so it's like, and then I hotspotted it so that it was off the not great Wi-Fi to the hotspot to the box. I ran it both ways. But I'm running this one just off 5G. But it's direct. I know most of you don't care, but I got to fill the space somehow. 8-0 here, Spartans. Feet inside. Force, but Spartans will pick it back up. Don't need to force, right? I mean, that's the consistency in women's lacrosse. The ball's got to move, and the players need to move. You're standing still. I mean, look at how many girls we got standing still. Good feet inside. Oh, good look. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Emma Carrier with the buckets there. Senior out of Troy, Michigan. Shout out to Shannon and Jim, her parents. And now the Spartans are going to lead this one 9-0. I could draw something. I bet you there's a way to draw on the screen, like a handwritten scoreboard. That would be unique and pretty gritty. Hip, I guess, would be a cool thing. Technology's taking people closer up. What do we got here? We got some sort of a discussion going on. These officials have actually been very, very good. So shout out to them. And a shout out to the Michigan State Club Lacrosse coaching staff. They do such a great job. If you haven't checked out the Spartan Women's Lacrosse website, I would highly recommend it because it really is good. All right, off to the races here. ECU trying to get one. They're going to fire that one into the out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Spartans. See how the Spartans clear. All right, that'll get here. Good look. Yep, pick it up. Go, go, go. Look, feed it. Get rid of it. Let people open. No, that's not the open person. The open person's on the sideline. Spartans going to win this one. But don't get sloppy. Even though you're up 9-0 here in the third, you don't want to get sloppy. It's actually the time for more discipline and strategery. Oh, Abby Losi with the pick and feeds. That's a great assist, and that should be a goal, and it is. Nice play, Abby Losi with the takeaway and the feed, and the Spartans add another one as Hope Duel adds another one. And now the Spartans lead this one 10-0 here in the third. I got a good compliment though on the picture, so my mom, #1 fan, said picture looks good. What happened to the camera? Camera's right there. Pan up here and I can show it to you. It's right there. See? This is almost like a behind the scenes look at LLR, Lucy's locker room. So I'd love to say that I'm doing this on purpose, but I'm not. But with a long trip down here, I know some Spartan parents specifically asked me if I'd be broadcasting and that they weren't going to be able to make it. And I said, I will be there no matter what to help out. And we have, but it's not ideal. But, hey. Like I said, we do the best we can. Good feed. Here come the Spartans again off to the races. Feed. Oh, good save. Good save. This whole duel was trying to go back to back. Oh, good outlet, too. I saw you, that goaltender showed a very good game. Now, the ECU team sent me the roster, and I had it ready to go. And this would have been a lot more enjoyable for the ECU fans who are watching at home if I knew names. And I do know names, but the problem is I've got to hold the camera. And so it really hinders me from being able to look down at any information whatsoever. So that's going to be a trip. Trippy. Ashley Toth took one on the heel. Spartans leading this one 10-0. Oh, good save. Another good save. Ball down. There's the ride. Oh, I don't know about that one. I'd like to see that one again if I had replay working. Abby Losi's going to not get the takeaway she wanted to, but she was pretty darn close. There are some positives to the phone. A lot closer, I guess. Oh, errant pass, and that's a toughie for the Pirates there. They had a nice offensive set going, and then Just a high pass got away from them, and the Spartans will pick it back up here and look to clear. I got to catch that one. That was a bummer on that one as Avery Gilbert. And there they go. ECU gets the goal, even though it's in sideways here. Avery Gilbert with the turnover in the middle of the field. And the Pirates take advantage of it, and they will get on the scoreboard for the first time today and trail 10-1, 5:52 remaining here in the third. Carson with the goal, I hear. Or I just heard a nice job, Carson. So we'll go ahead and chalk that up to a goal by Carson. I mean, it's so funny, too, when you travel and you're looking at stuff because you're trying to get things in 2 suitcases, right? I mean, you got to minimize the travel here. And so I've got my one bag that's got my gear, and then I've got a second one that I typically bring that's got just stuff in case, like different connectors, and especially for the tripod, too. And I've got one specifically for the iPhone that you would connect on that, and you just be able to move the tripod back and forth, actually electronically, because I've got that for the normal one. But of course, that didn't make the cut on the way down there because I'm like, what am I going to use the phone for? And what's the old adage? Always be prepared, or whatever might go wrong, could go wrong, something. Spartans lead this one 10-1, 4:39 left here in the third. Spartans will be back in action at 2 o'clock today against the University of North Carolina, the Lady Tar Heel Club team. Carolina Blue, favorite North Carolina athlete. Most people would say Michael Jordan. I'm going to go with, I don't know, good feed, Abby Losi. Oh, stuffed. Abby got stuffed on that one, but a good feed and a good look. ECU, a little momentum going here as they're off to the races. Seems like ECU is finding their footing a little bit. They got speed, good takeaway. Right on net. And this game has found a little bit more flow here in the second half than had in the first half. Spartans drove down, 12-hour bus ride. Not ideal. Good takeaway by ECU. And you can see ECU is playing a little more get up. Ava Perone's got it here, number 99. Favorite number 99. Got to be Wayne Gretzky. Back to the North Carolina athlete. That's a tough one. Back behind. Grenadier, spinning, looking, feeding. Abby, got it! Buckets, Abby Losi. Out of field. So we now are going to sit at 11-1 here as Abby Lucy's going to find the back of the net. And great job. I got to call it out because you saw that first play where she got stuffed. She caught it and then shot it right away, and it was stuffed by the goalie. That second one, you can see she took her time. And that's what all women lacrosse players need to understand. A lot of times, you will have more time when you catch the ball. Catch it. See where you are first. Don't just fire it to fire it. Because again, you can't get hit, right? So if you keep that stick in tight, catch it, fake, change the plane, high-low, things work out much easier. Gabby Beals, and just to let Gabby Beals know on the broadcast, I've got some tape for her. She was looking for tape. I didn't have any, but I was able to secure some tape for her as well. She'll get that at the end of the game. Even though there's tape in the bag in the bus, but, it's the effort. And as I said, ECU is really, I think they just, it was kind of like a little too early, a little too wakey for ECU because they're playing with much more spirit. Oh, good move, Grenadier, Amanda Amanda to the rack. And she's going to score and make this one 12-1 with 1:22 remaining here in the third. That's Amanda's 22nd goal on the season. Now, she may have scored in the first half, but I was all discombobulated with this, the mobile broadcast. But there's lots of stuff we can probably do. Oh, you're very welcome. I get to read comments, too, doing this way. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate everybody. Go green, go white. Exactly. That's my mom. Ava, coming right at you in your face. Ava's very, look at her. Oh, she's doing she's making some sounds for all the fans at home as well. We see we wouldn't have gotten that had we been doing the standard normal broadcast. 6 seconds, 5 in the quarter, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it here on the campus of University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Spartans all over the ECU Pirates, 12-1. Spartans will have 2 games tomorrow as well as they play Appalachian State and North Carolina State. And the thing is, hopefully I get this thing working for the next broadcast because I got some good visuals to be able to provide as well. I got standings and stats and all kinds of cool stuff. But I mean, I could probably do it like this if I showed it on here. That wouldn't be as much fun, I don't think. And I shut off anyway to save power for the next game. You can see the other field over there. It looks like 15-2. There's a route going on over there. Somebody is taking a beat down. And I'm going to guess it's going to be Appalachian State over there taking the beating. Because as I did my pregame, and we'll play App State tomorrow. I did my pregame. And I couldn't find not only a roster, because that's kind of hard in the women's club league, but I couldn't find a schedule for them either. This might be their first and only game of the season so far. So usually when you see that in lacrosse, it's one of two things. Number one, they put together a team, and it's going to be a rough couple of days. Or secondly, they put together a bunch of ringers, and then they come out here and roll everybody. But I'm going to guess that App State is going with they have a team, and they've got an opportunity to play, and they're going to do it. So we got 15 minutes left in this one. 12-1 Spartans all over the ECU Pirates. You got a great logo too, ECU Pirates. You really can't go wrong in terms of logos if you go with a pirate. No one's offended. It's cool. A lot of different versions you can use. Spartan's good too. Spartan is definitely good. So I'm going to call this one the logo game. Cool logos. Spartans, Pirates. 12-1 Spartans. Let's give a shout out to some of our parents. Let's start with, up at the top, Aubrey Bremer, senior from Ann Arbor. Her mom, Charlene, on here. Number 2, Amanda Grenadier, senior out of Brighton. Jennifer and Kevin. Number 3, Lauren Bill, freshman from EGR, East Grand Rapids. Christine and Jim. Shout out to you guys. Because really, it's the players, the parents, and the coaches that make club lacrosse go. And Michigan State, I have yet to come across another club program that runs as well as Michigan State does. I mean, If anyone in East Lansing at Michigan State University is listening, they need to strongly consider putting some support or more support behind the club program, because I foresee in the future this being something where it could make the difference in girls coming to school here. I would. I mean, it's been wonderful for my daughter Abby, I think, from what I can gather and what she tells me, but especially for freshman girls coming in. If you're a lacrosse player, and I've said this before, this is a great spot. It's a great spot. It gives you time to do other things, focus on your schoolwork, and gives you the competitive spirit and fight, camaraderie, teamwork, all that stuff that women's lacrosse brings to the table. All right, let's start the fourth. 12-1 Spartans all over East Carolina here in this one. Beautiful day here in Wilmington, North Carolina. I got a whistle. Spartans have the big one coming up. That's gonna be, yeah, that's a good call. A little too much vinegar on that check. But yeah, the Spartans with the big one coming up next weekend, as they will be in the Midwest Division Championship game facing the winner of the University of Michigan and Notre Dame. ECU with it. They trail this one 10-1. Turnover, and that's really the difference. You can't turn the ball over. That doesn't matter how good you are. Turn the ball over, no good. Makes it real difficult against a team. Because really, whoa, hey now. Little patty cake there between the Spartans. But the brick in the wall, Britbach, has got it, and she's going to look to clear. Good speed. Offensive zone, going to take the hit. Off to the races, and here go the Spartans. Spartans good clear there. Nice job. As Madison Parmalee, the sophomore from Kalamazoo, Danielle and Bruce, her parents. Nice clear. Nice work. Grenadier with it up top. She had the last one. It's a little bit of a force in there. It's a tough one. It's going to come out to ECU. Never really want to throw it like really high. If you got to go over a player, it's never good. Off to the races here. Oh, turnover. Picked up by the Spartans. Back in your kitchen. As Katie Bucci nabbed that one, and she's going to speed into the offensive zone and get a touch for the Spartans. Nope. Now we're going to turn it right back over. So monkey see, monkey do, as the battle of turnovers, and that one's going to go out of bounds as well. So nobody really wants it, it appears, as they just want to chuck it around a little bit. But sloppiness can sometimes creep in when you're looking at a 12-1 ball game, which is where we sit now. Yoder had it. Yoder feeds over to this side, as we got Emma Currier with it. Looks like Amanda took a shot to the upper chest area. Shaking it off. Emma Carrier 13 over there. She's got one today. Patience. Oh, that's good feed, but nothing there. They'll pull it out. Yep, good. Take your time. I mean, if the Spartans really made the effort, they would get a dunk. Like, that was a force, but a good ride again by the Spartans. Lauren Bills got it, number 3. But I promise you, if they move the ball around, they just worked it around 2 times and then had 2 hard cuts, they'd score. Back behind. It's fine. Don't force. No force. No force. No force. That should really be working on the left hand as well too. If that App State game goes like it is, I would suggest when you get to a certain. Oh, there's open. Oh no, it's all right. As I said, don't force it. No reason to force. That's a force. Yep. Nice ground ball by ECU. Coming out of there with it. Nice job. Good back. Nice job. Clearing is all about movement. All right, now she goes. It means somebody's got to be open. Long pass. Got it. Nice completion on that one. And ECU off to the races. Looking to get number 2 on the board. Spartan defense trying to prevent it. 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in this one. Spartans lead at 12-1. Off to the races go the Spartans. Yeah, take your time. Coach wants to change. You can hear him say, I want to get middies in. That means pull the ball out, let the changes occur, and then reset and go. I think I might need a little suntan lotion here because I'm sitting here for a couple of hours at a clip. I could see the heat miser coming down, raining some heat on me. Nothing there. Good. Oh, post. It's the second post that the Spartans have hit today. Lily Adlon's got one today, I know that. Got a butterfly. It's the first time I've seen a butterfly in like, I don't know how long. Errant pass, middle of field, but going to be completed. Number 18 with a nice grab. Off to the races go the Pirates. Good luck. Spin it back. All right. Good clear by ECU. They really have had a better half. I think that first half, as I mentioned, it was, I like to call it sometimes bust rust. I'm not sure if they came in today. I actually don't know how far East Carolina is from here. Nice takeaway back behind that Spartan ball. Nice job. Teeny Collins, Jr. from Rockford. Good takeaway. Shout out to Valerie and Sean. Long pass. It's an errant pass. Not ideal. And going to stay in. Oh, nice play. Great play. That was awesome. Let's see if that leads to a break. In. Got it. Oh, boy. That's something else. Highlight reel there. That is a great job over there. I couldn't see who was on the sideline who made that great save, but that was an epic play. And Ava Perrone does what she does best, and that's bury it in the top corner. Junior from Livonia, Ava Perrone. Shout out to Aaron and Brian, her parents. And so now the Spartans lead this one 13-1 with 6:45 remaining here in this ball game. Spartans will be back in action right here, hopefully not mobily, but normally at 2 o'clock against the Lady Tar Heels from the University of North Carolina, who, by the way, their Division I team, was number 1 most of the season. I watched them lose to Northwestern a couple of weeks ago, so I have not checked those rankings recently. The Spartans, on the other hand, here in the WCLA, are ranked in the top 20. Nice catch again. That's Teeny Collins, number 7. A nice catch. Spartans got a real good nucleus of players here. I think that, this season, no errant pass there. Fired high and a turnover. Teeny Collins rifled that one into the crowd. So as much as she got praise there, she's going to have to take a little bit of the heat when she fires it out of bounds. Good catch up front. Who's got it? Another loose ball. Turnover. And we're going to get a call on the Spartans. Going to go back to ECU going the other way. Oh, a great atmosphere right now, and a great, oh, look at that, Juki. 2 Spartans went down. I'm going to have to replay that one and maybe do a little slowdown for the ECU gal who made that play, because that's put some music to it like the kids do. Up, down, awesome, up. Get whacked from long range as Taylor Sapien, senior from Ada, Michigan. Heather and Chris. 4:41 remaining in this one. Going to go back to the Pirates. .424 remaining here. Spartans 13-1. All over the ECU Pirates. Spartans very good defensively. They've improved so much over the season. Because you see that slide, that was perfect. It was absolutely ideal defense. That Ava, yeah, Ava Perone, she can play. She's gonna lead the break. Feed. Oh, nice. Oh, that was great textbook tic-tac-toe. Unfortunately, the Spartans could not finish. Now ECU will send it back into the other direction. And tipped it over the goal. That's going to be a shot that'll stay here with ECU. Yep. 2:25 remaining. Sorry, check that. 3:25 remaining. Need to run at the halftime to go get the charger for the phone in. Oh, nice recovery, though. Another ground ball. Good ground ball over there by the Spartans. As Allison Klimchek's going to fire to the middle of the field. Covered by ECU. ECU with it. Feeds again. In. Almost had it. Gonna pick it. No. Up in the air. Where is it? Gonna go over to the Spartans here as we fall under 3 minutes remaining in this one. Gonna be a real hot one here for the 2 o'clock game for the Spartans. Temperature is gonna reach 80 degrees here in Wilmington. Wait, yes. Oh, dropped it. That's a unforced turnover there by the Spartans. As Katie Bucci lost it, feeds middle. Gonna get a call. We're gonna get an 8-meter opportunity here for the Pirates. So 8-meter opportunity here for ECU. We'll get this zoom in a little bit here. Should be a good look here if they want to pull this from a clip. See if they score or not. Sets, fires. Got it! Got deflected and went in. Good goal there by ECU, and the Pirates will get their second goal of the day. Nice job by ECU. Playing hard. Definitely have some skill on the ECU team, no question about it. So pan over here to the scoreboard. There you go. Spartans 13-2 as we speed towards the end of this one here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope your Saturday is going well. Spartans with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more games in the regular season before they find out their fate if they qualify for the WCLA National Championship Tournament, which will be held in Naples, Florida this year. I'm hoping for it. I think they deserve it. I think they played a difficult schedule. I think they won a lot of big games. They beat Michigan, who's been top 5 all season. I mean, obviously, if they beat Michigan a second time, as long as Michigan beats Notre Dame in the Midwest Championship, then for sure they're in. But I think regardless, the Spartans deserve a spot for any number of reasons that I could list for you. Spartans took a tough loss in Columbus, Ohio last weekend. Losing Ohio State in overtime, 10-9. Tough one. I was hoping for a rematch, and we would have had a rematch, except Ohio State decided, you know what, we don't feel like playing. Oh, okay. I guess that's the value you get with club. Nope, no need to force. No need to force. You got a big lead. Let's not do anything silly. Good save by the netminder for ECU. Gelman out of there. Nice job. As we get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it here. The Spartans will win this one. That one doesn't count, and don't need to shoot it either. That's a dangerous shot at the end. Not super smart. But the Spartans are going to win this one handily, and they start their road trip to Tobacco Road with a 1-0 start here to their trip to Tobacco Road, as they're going to win this one 13-2 over the ECU Pirates. Zoom in here, give you a little flavor. Everybody at home to see the girls celebrating with each other. And the Spartans, and we'll pan it over here for the ECU gals as well, for all your ECU parents at home watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I, again, apologize. Doing the best we can here, and we'll get that hopefully rectified for the game at 2 o'clock. And even if we don't, you know what the positive is that I know that I can do it this way. It's not ideal, but you know what? It's not too darn shabby, I don't think. Because if I get the headset hooked up to this, then you break out the wind. Huh, maybe it's got some legs to it. All right, so I'm going to wrap this one up here today. Spartans are going to win this one going away 13-2 over the ECU Pirates here on the campus of University of North Carolina, Wilmington. I'm John Losey. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back at 2 o'clock for Michigan State against the Lady Tar Heels of North Carolina. Thanks, everybody, and we'll talk to you later today.